So today we're going to be talking about jam. And so basically, why waste your food whenever you can preserve it? You can use it for a later date. You don't have to worry about food waste. You don't have to worry about throwing your money down the drain. It is literally so simple. You will never want to buy store-bought jam ever again. I promise you that. So, one of my personal favorites that I have right here that I've already made is a blackberry raspberry jam. Delicious. You can make jams literally out of anything. And when I say anything, I mean there is jalapeno jam that you can make. You can go ahead and you can make wine jam. You can make a little sangria jam. And my personal favorite, strawberry jam. So right here I have 2 cartons of strawberries that I have already rinsed, and they have just been chilling out in my fridge, and they're ready to be turned into jam. They are ready for their destiny. And over here, I have already measured out all of our ingredients as well. So there's not too many ingredients that go into jam. Jam is fairly simple. We have a cup and 1/3 of a cup of sugar. This is granulated sugar, so just in case you were wondering what kind in particular, it's just granulated sugar. And then I have a tablespoon and a half teaspoon, apologize, of pectin for our jelly. So that's gonna be a preservative, and it's gonna, like I said, very easy. We're gonna go ahead, we have our pot boiling right now with water. I filled up our Dutch oven right there, and that is gonna be filled with water about a little over halfway. That one, we're heating it up right now so that we can. After sanitizing your jar, we're gonna go ahead and then once our strawberries are cooked down and into their wonderful jammy little destiny, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna transfer all of our fruit into these jars. And then after that's done, we're gonna go ahead and put the jars and their lids back into the water, into the boiling water. And then we're gonna cook it for exactly 15 minutes. Why 15 minutes? Because that's the sweet spot. I've tested it a couple of different times between 10 to 15 minutes, and you can do 10 minutes, but I prefer 15 minutes. After it's done cooking, we're gonna remove it from the water. We're gonna place it on a towel so that way you can just chill. And then at the exact same time, it's gonna seal correctly. And once it's done sealing, you're gonna hear a loud audible pop. That audible pop is gonna be just making sure that the lid is secure. There is no chance for any bacteria to grow in there. It is done. We are good, we are set. So it is very simple to make jam. Let's get started. We're just gonna trim them. Just get rid of the tops, and then we're gonna throw them into this pan. We're gonna turn it on to about 5 on your stove top. It's gonna be medium to high heat, in case you were wondering exactly what the temperature was. You guys don't even know, it like smells so good in here. So I went ahead and I added a tablespoon and a half of pectin into here as well. And unfortunately the video cut off whenever I was doing that, so I'm sorry if you missed out on that extra little thing. But I mean, look at how cute my little tablespoons are, you guys. They got little chickens on them. I found them at Target. I was so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a nice little stir. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my wonderful little masher right here. Not just for potatoes, guys, not just for potatoes. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna start mashing our strawberries for you. And we're just gonna keep on stirring this. And then, like I said, I'm gonna turn down the heat here soon. And then once this is nice and thick, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna funnel it into our jars, and then we're gonna put them into our nice little bath over here, and to go ahead and keep it shelf stable for up to a year if you want to, as long as it's in a cool, dark place, no more than 70 degrees or so. But once you open it, it will be good to last in the fridge for up to 3 weeks. So these are good things to know, just in case you're wondering if it's gonna be okay to sit on your on your shelf for a while or not, or if you're just worried about any of that in general. It should be shelf stable for at least a year. If it looks at all unappetizing, or if you see like weird mold or anything growing, obviously toss it. Don't eat it if you feel like it's not going to be good, but it should last because it does have preservatives in it from the pectin and from the lemon juice. It should last up to a year, shelf stable, and then up to 3 weeks in the fridge once you've opened it. But that's it, you guys. Pretty simple, right? I hope you had an amazing time watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you go ahead and make your own jams, and I'm very excited to see what you made from it. Next video that we're gonna be doing is gonna be pickles. I thought about doing both of them in the exact same video, but then I thought that would be a little bit confusing for people. Maybe people would mix up some of the ingredients, and that would be interesting to say the least. But I wanted to go ahead and just do completely separate videos. I hope that you have an amazing night, an amazing rest of your week. I'll speak with you soon.